video journal, talking through. So I am at 606 subscribers on YouTube. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I did the same thing on Facebook when I was at 900 something. I focused on it, and with the help of the Lord, I was able to get to 1,000 followers. So I know that I'm going to be able to do it. My goal right now is to not get frustrated with the process. So in order to not get frustrated with the process, I'm going to have to just will myself to not get frustrated with the process. Just have fun. You're just having fun. I have an expectation of great things coming out of it, a side business or a side income that could pay for my travels, because I really want to travel more, and I want to, my YouTube money, when I make it, is going to help me get out of debt. I'm going to be able to invest in some things that I'm not able to invest in right now. And if that's what I'm looking forward to, I'm excited about the YouTube channel. And hopefully, prayerfully, I will, whatever content I produce, is the goal is that for that content to help someone go to the next level in whatever area. I know I'm being generic, in whatever area of their life that they need to go higher in. That's my goal with this YouTube channel. I did start another YouTube channel called The Happy Place. I have not published anything on that channel yet because it takes time to what I'm going to have to do, because I want to produce a quality product on both of the channels. I'm back to doing YouTube shorts, inspirational messages to help my channel grow to 1,000 followers. I'm sorry, I keep saying followers, 1,000 subscribers. But I probably am gonna have to slow my roll, because last night I did 10 inspirational YouTube shorts with the carousels. I did 10 of those, and I ended up staying up close to midnight doing that. And I want to do another 10 tonight. I had to go into work today, so as soon as I get home, I gotta drop my car off at Toyota for maintenance, and soon as I'm gonna probably take a Lyft home, because nobody's available to pick me up. But as soon as I get home, I'm going to start working on the next set of 10, which the next set of 10, the first set of 10 was on purpose and people who are suffering with depression. This set of 10 is going to be on spiritual warfare. I already got the script for each one. It's just a matter of setting up and what bogs me down is I feel like I need to always be changing the background, but you really don't need to be changing the background, and even the music. You don't have to change the music all the time. I probably should stick with more instrumentals. When I look back over what was successful, sometimes it wasn't even fancy transitions or effects or anything. It was just the message and the music, and it was a short. So I really am interested in if this is going to work again. It worked when I look back over my shorts, it was 9 months ago that I did I grew my channel through shorts, the inspirational shorts. So I'm curious if it's going to work again, because But in the past, when I would just put out 5 in a row in one night. One of them would take off. Last night, out of the 10, only one really took off and got like 17 or 18 likes. I know it's taking off by the views and the likes. I gotta go back and see how many, but I know it got around 17 or 18 likes. So the higher the views are, the more likes. I always look at the likes because and in some of the videos I forgot to put subscribe on the end of the video, but I made sure, and I have to go back to those templates. I keep using the same template. If a template works, I'll keep using that same duplicating it and using it and just changing the background. And normally in that video where I learned how to do this, they talked about the fact that you need to use a sandy beach background, and I try to stick with the beach water kind of theme, but sometimes I get bored with that, so I veer off. But really, technically, it's probably like a recipe. If you stick with it, you'll get a consistent result. But me, I get bored and I go off and do other things. So we will see how fast I can get to 1,000. If every day I do 10 inspirational shorts. And so I finally got my computer to work, my laptop. I have a MacBook Air, and it was so frustrating. I could have thrown it across the room last night because every time I would go to copy my information to paste into Canva, the thing wouldn't scroll. I couldn't use my mouse, nothing. So finally it dawned on me to go to Google Chrome instead of using Safari. I think I was using Safari and it just does not like me. Safari does not like me on Mac. It's horrible. So I finally got the inspiration, thank you Lord, to go to Chrome, use Google Chrome, and after that it was boom, boom, boom. I was able to pump out the inspirational quotes, and I actually like doing it. I do pray over them that they'll bless someone, and I also, because I love gospel music, that's the fun part of me. If I could pick a song that really goes well with the theme of that short, I get so much joy out of that. And I could have a short out in it, maybe in under 10 minutes. 10 minutes each if I would stick to the formula. But like I said, I get bored and I want to do other stuff, and I want to jazz it up, and I get antsy and I want to add some effects and this and that. But a lot of times those are not the ones that took off and blew up. It was the simple ones, and it probably was based on the song that I attached. And I love that, the fact that in those 1-minute videos that you can actually use music, real good music. And some of you guys, guess what? Those shorts that the video talked about doing to get people to come to your channel, subscribe and all that, like and subscribe, and I was looking at my analytics today, and it showed that my channel grew. I was in the green going up because I was, for a long time I stayed at 5 something. I finally got past 600. I'm at 606 right now, but the analytics showed that all of that growth came from shorts, and because of the shorts, people were now partaking of my long form content. So it's best for me to, as I've listened to the channels and different things, it's best for me to continue to work on and refine my long form content, but keep on putting those shorts out. And epiphany came on me about this too. Much as I put these shorts out, it's like putting out an advertisement for my channel. This putting out just like and most commercials are 30 seconds long. They're not 20, they're not 2 or 3 minutes long. So that's what I discovered in that tutorial was those shorts that they want you to do, they're not even a minute. I'll be wanting the song to play forever so people can enjoy the song, but the point is they get a taste of the song. It's no more than 30 seconds, sometimes 15 seconds. And it causes you to have to click on it again, and that drives up your views, drives up your interaction with that content. So I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm having fun. I'm vowing to myself to not get frustrated. I refuse to allow myself to get frustrated about this process, because it is a process, and you cannot go 9 months. You cannot abandon something for 9 months and expect to, rarely you can expect to come back to it and immediately it starts thriving again. And so that's what I'm dealing with right now. I was growing. I went away from it for 9 months, and I have to give the process time to work again and enjoy it. Have fun with it. This is something I can do in my home office upstairs, watching TV. I'm still there if my family needs me. I don't have to run out doing XYZ. And I was thinking about DoorDash. I hate to keep mentioning her. I'm not trying to, I know, people are piggybacking off of that, and that's fine. I don't mind piggybacking off of that, but I was in her position years ago. I used to do Instacart, and I absolutely loved it. It was like a treasure hunt to me, and it was a side hustle for me. And do you understand and know that my subconscious mind was trying to make me feel bad because I was spending so much time on YouTube, doing YouTube videos, worrying about analytics, doing this and doing that? The thought in my head was I was bad because I was taking time away from my family. I wasn't spending time with God like I should. And guess what dawned on me though? Wasn't I doing the same thing when I was running up and down the road doing Instacart trying to make money? What's the difference? You know what the difference is? When I do YouTube, I can sit at my desk in my bedroom or wherever I want to work at in the house. I'm there for my family. What's the difference? Why all the guilt about YouTube, me doing YouTube videos, when there was no guilt when I was running up and down the road after hours, going into bad areas of DC to deliver food sometimes, because sometimes the app tricks you. It'll trick you. People ordering. I live about 35 minutes from DC, and people ordering for way up there want to order food from down here at the grocery store. They can't access up there, and you end up, out of all of your efforts not to, you could end up in a bad area at night. And not to mention carrying cases of water, people living in apartments on the 5th, 6th, 7th floor, or whatever, and and no elevator, taking up cases of water for people who don't want to do their own heavy lifting. No, I should not feel bad about spending a bunch of time on YouTube trying to create a side income for myself that's to pay off debts, travel with my family more, help my grown kids who need help with their education or whatever they need help for, whatever I need, give more. There's a church in India I'm helping support that ministry. They need a building. What's wrong with me doing that? But for some reason in my mind, I was feeling guilty. It's like, but like I said, I wasn't feeling guilty when I was out there. What is the difference? There's no difference. It's still hours of work. I'll tell you one difference. One difference was I would listen to praise and worship in the car, which is gravy. Oh my God. Praise and worship in the car was beautiful. And I could listen to that. That's one thing I could change, is while I'm in the house doing the YouTube side hustle business, whatever, content creator business, then I could listen to praise and worship while I'm doing it. So that's the only thing I see that could make me feel guilty. So just want to share that with you. Can anybody who's listening relate to that? This guilty feeling of putting time into a side hustle and how it may take you away from your family or may take you away from the things of God. But like I said, I had to come to the reality is I could be doing this, or I could be running, I have a brand new car. I have a brand new 2024 Toyota Venza. I went from driving a Toyota Highlander with 200,000 miles on it to a brand new 2024. It was time for a new vehicle. I could be out there, like DoorDash was saying, putting thousands of miles on my vehicle. Yeah, I put a lot of miles on my vehicle from traveling, but also a lot of those miles came from doing Instacart. I was out there doing Instacart, putting miles on my vehicle, running up gas, all of this, hurting my back, putting myself in danger. No, that same level of hustling I did for Instacart and Grubhub, I'm doing it to get my YouTube channel off the ground so it can become a source of income for me. So, anybody have any comment about that? I welcome it, what your opinion of it is. And I'm going to go put this car into the shop for its 5,000. I reached 5,000 miles. So I'm ready. Thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to the journey.